Hello, you're with Dr. Yvonne on the 29th of March 2025. You're right here at the right place for me at the right time. And today's a great day. I pre-recorded this because I'm going to be teaching numerology today, so online. So I'm going to be very, very busy today doing that teaching. I love it. And for you, this 29th of March is a 5-day of free choice in the universe. It's about opening up new doors, opening up new opportunities for yourself. I know I've got some very interesting colors with me today in my energy field. It's very, very fascinating, actually, when the colors start to come through. Notice if you can pick up any of the colors that I'm going to be talking about. On the right-hand side, that's the past. And I have some very nice green and yellows there around here, which shows that I'm actually healing and being self-empowered. I have some very nice blue and purple around here, which is the blue is using your voice and teaching. The purple is about spiritual growth. Above my head, I've got some super interesting straight lines going up to God, because I've been actually writing my book recently and I've got new ideas coming in all the time. And on the left, if you look, there's a beautiful whoosh of pink here, which is self-worth and self-love, I guess. It's very nice. Pink is about receiving as well. And then just beyond that, there's some yellow around here, and there's some really deep indigos here, which is a deep, deep healing of the spirit, which is, and I'm really interested about what's going to be happening, actually. So yeah, there's some very interesting things in the future for me. So be aware that as you follow me day by day, you'll start seeing little flashes of color, and they all go along with the chakras. So if you can learn the chakras, then you'll learn what I'm talking about. So fabulous. So today is a 5-day, big day of new beginnings, big day of trying out new things. Let's do your tarot reading for the day and see what energy you've got coming in. Yep. Here's a card. Beautiful. So rebirth day. The Ace of Wands is the new beginnings day. And of course, this is very interesting that the hand is holding that stick. The wands are about change. And if you look at every one of the wands, they've always got these beautiful new beginning little growths on them. This one particularly has a really nice big goal setting growth here. And this says, take your life in your hands and do something with it, make some changes. What I like about this card is it's green here right now. It's actually showing new growth. In the background, the castle doesn't have a color. And that's so interesting for me that it doesn't have a color, because it means that you are ready to color in your own future. Beautiful. So let's go on to birthday people. Birthday people, you are in a 5-year, and a 5-year is about new beginnings, new growth. It's about opening 5 new doors. And what are you going to teach by this time in a couple of years? A 5-year is about free choice in the universe. So it's about literally thinking, what would make me happy? And that's really the bottom line in the whole of life. The top line in the whole of life is what will make me happy, what will make other people happy. That's it. That's all there is to life, really. Next year is a 6-year, which is about relationships. So it's a great year to have a family around you, to go and visit family. It's a great year to make amends with family. It's a year to bring in the love of your life or a new child. A 6-year is all about family and relationships. The higher level of the 6 is about helping humanity become conscious. So that's really, really important that you look at the higher level of the 6 and think, what is it I could do to raise the vibration of the world? Whether it's just singing in the bath, because that raises your vibration, raises everybody else's too, or just going for a walk in nature and just raising the vibration that way. Remember that when you raise your vibration, you raise the vibration of everybody in our soul group. So that's really important to know. The 7-year following it is an interesting year, because the 7-year is a spiritual growth year. And that says if you've made enough changes this year, then that 2027 will be an amazing year. If you've not made the changes quick enough or fast enough, or as many changes as you should, then that 7-year comes in with the first 3 months, not a pleasant first 3 months, because it's saying this is what you need to change if you want to be happy. That's it. So very important. Let's make your wish. Do your wish card. Make a wish. Aha. The 9 of Pentacles. The Pentacles, of course, being a money card and a self-worth card. It says, I am ready to open up to old endings and new beginnings about self-worth. He's very wealthy. He's a very comfortable guy. He's got on the right side, which remembers his past, he has some good knowledge and some good money built up. And the future, he has new plans for the future. 3 new plans for the future. Look, the left-hand side is the future. He also has the falcon with the hood on it. So that's interesting to know that whatever plans you make now will not show up until the end of the year, because that you're not to see where you're going particularly clearly, because it's going to land in your lap if you set up 5 new directions. So that's very interesting. Quite often being perfect is not a perfect thing to do, because then you restrict new options from coming in and things, noticing new things. So fabulous. Great year for you. Really nice. Let's do your fortune cookie without the colors. Big one. You marry your unconscious mind and project onto your children and everyone else all that you've not yet resolved from your past. It's very true. So we need to do a lot of work before we get married, and a lot of work before we have children, so we don't pass all that stuff on. And you know you're on the right path if you attract some nice people into your life, and powerful people, and people who you like, because then you know you've actually resolved a lot of your old issues, and that's the time to look for the right one. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow. Be kind to yourself and any kids you meet today. Lots of love. Bye.